Hey fellow Force users and fellow clickers, what is up? It's Jasmine, the AhsokaTanoFan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new here. So guys, it's been a while, it feels great to be back, and today we are going to be checking out the Season 2 premiere of The Last of Us, which I am super excited about. As you guys can see, I'm rocking my Ellie inspired look today, my Jackson Ellie inspired look. I am super excited about Season 2 of The Last of Us. I have watched Season 1. I was not watching at the time of its release, even though I think one of you guys actually brought it up in my comment section a little while back that it's something I should check out, and then I did in fact end up checking it out. I was put onto it by a special someone. I have played both games, and that being said, I will be making comparisons every now and then, but I'm not going to be revealing any spoilers or anything of that sort. I did also do a trailer reaction for this a little while back if you guys wanted to check that out. I think that trailer, along with the most recently released trailer, are honestly two of the best trailers I've ever seen. I think it was really well done, very intense, and I love that it didn't give too much of the story away as well, because some trailers have a tendency to do that. I will say I'm super excited for Season 2. Season 1 was really well done and adapted the game very well in my opinion. Anyways guys, I don't want to speculate too much. Without further ado, let's click our way into episode 1 of Season 2 of The Last of Us and check out what's in store for us. Get it? Click as in clicker?
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is
We're
true.
picking up right where we left off.
I swear.
Last season.
Okay.
Wow. That's interesting that it showed us the end of that conversation, because it wasn't that way in the game. Okay. So these are the drafts from the Firefly episode of last season. Is that Abby and her crew? Oh my gosh. That's where they're going with this. Okay, they're showing us Abby's backstory first.
Why would he do this?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, some kid he took that was supposedly...
That wasn't true.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or it doesn't fucking matter anyway. Not without...
Enough.
Do we look for other Fireflies?
This place was the Fireflies.
Where are Jordan and Leah? Two characters from the game.
A guy named Isaac. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel. We're finding him. Yes, we are.
His name's Joel or Joe. There's some confusion about that.
50s, graying, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple. Oh yeah, they said he's handsome.
Oh my gosh, I'm processing this still. This is crazy.
I'll help you find him. And I'll help you kill him.
Oh my gosh. And they're all backing them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have like a pit in my stomach right now. Caitlin Dever looks amazing, by the way, as Abby. I mean, I saw the trailer already, but just seeing her in the episode, like, wow.
When we kill him slowly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the chills. Oh no, this is not looking good. What an amazingly creative decision to start the premiere off with Abby and her crew. Wow. I will say in the game, you start off with Ellie and Joel's perspective first before Abby's, but this is interesting. But what he did was a pretty big thing, so I'm not surprised that there could be some fallout from that. OMG. OMG, let's go. I'm so excited, but nervous at the same time. 5 years later, okay. Okay. Wait, is she sparring or is she being attacked right now? I hope she's sparring. That's intense, man. She's really fighting. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bella. You can tell she definitely trained for this season. The fighting skills are on point. Okay, they were sparring.
Ellie!
Jesse!
Boom, motherfucker.
You can't boom motherfucker people who land a first hit on you. Square in the face, by the way.
Fucking hard, by the way.
I pulled it.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it. Otherwise, he would have knocked
Oh,
you
so he was
out.
going easy on her?
And I
Yikes.
don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Don't do that again.
Wow.
You going to the thing tonight?
Don't we have to? This community and shit.
The dance. I will say, so far I'm impressed with Bella's portrayal. Oh, the shot was from the trailer. Because she feels, I could feel the like maturity this season versus Ellie last season. You could tell that the time has gone by. I want to see Bella put on this outfit though. Can we make it happen? Okay, Joel, right? He looks like such a dad. I love it.
Hey.
Hey, kiddo. Something go wrong out there?
Well, the main lines are clay. All
Dina!
cracked shit full of roots.
And he called her kiddo. I love that. Because usually he would only call Ellie that, right?
Fixing these breakers. They were gonna chuck the whole panel, but all they need is new springs.
Teach me?
I like that she wants to learn.
You gotta check if the wires are live, so how do you do that?
I lick them.
No.
Voltage tester.
Why is she angry at you?
You're her best friend, reckon she would have told you.
Nope.
Can't tell if Dina's lying or not.
No one likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all. I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
Are you in fucking therapy? Holy.
Ah, she noticed.
It'll be okay.
Wow. I feel like she's doing a really good job as Dina also. And I love that she's so close to him. They definitely seem to be fleshing out their relationship more than in the game. Ooh. Oh, Tommy and Ellie sniping together. Okay.
You're getting good.
Who's next?
Let's see.
Wow, so they're bringing this scene in earlier as well.
There's a cluster of them.
This scene happened later in the game.
Are you sure? Well, I'm feeling generous. No rush. You'll find it.
Last season, it was Joel helping her with
He's
this.
going uphill, so you got to compensate.
And I think even she asked if she could practice with Tommy last season, and then now they're doing it.
Taking you off patrols for a bit, putting you on gate watch.
Uh-oh. Why is that? Joel.
He's concerned about you. Last run, you were a bit reckless.
It was two runners and a clicker who barely had teeth. I handled it. Isn't that the job? I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he can tell me. I've been dealing with him my whole life. Sometimes, easier to just go along.
And by the way, you know I'm the one we should be least worried about when it comes to infected.
Hey, no. You swore. We don't talk about that.
I got bit, everybody!
Ellie!
Hey!
Shut
hey,
up!
Whoa, whoa,
Oh my god,
hey,
no.
Jesus.
Imagine someone heard that.
You and my brother, same goddamn fucking person.
Well, if we're the same person, you know you're not winning this.
I love how she's playing with them.
Alpine Run leaves at 1300.
Okay. Off topic, this is a Clone Wars comparison. I don't know why that scene reminded me of when Ahsoka wanted to go on the mission to the Citadel, but Anakin wouldn't let her.
I'll do it by the book.
I'm just thinking about Abby, man. They gotta watch their backs. These look like new people they're taking in. Okay, wait. Could Abby be one of these people?
These three will be done by next day or so, and another day to hook up.
That must be Maria and Tommy's son.
Turn it, the faster we go.
We're running out of space to put these people.
Yeah, I noticed. Maybe your council.
We're supposed to leave them out there?
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah, we leave them out there.
Tough call.
You gotta look after your own first, or you're no good to anyone.
I kind of see where he's coming
Hey,
from.
buddy.
Uncle Joel, stop. That is so cute. Okay, this is from the trailer too.
And what's that?
The fence.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside?
Monsters.
In the trailer, that line hits so hard.
Killer. Yeah. I miss you,
So
boy.
cute. So you gotta love these tender moments in The Last of Us because they don't last long.
You hunting or
Infected.
what, by yourself?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, he didn't tell him that he took Ellie out.
You keep getting those monsters, Benji.
You were a refugee too.
Yes, he was. You guys all were, but at the same time, he does have a point. I wonder what the significance is of it empty. One horse being occupied and the other not. Is this Ellie's house? Is Dina over? Or is this... I think this is Gail's house, actually.
But the tea's mostly thistles and dirt.
I wonder if he's gonna end up having a thing for her. Is that possible? Catherine O'Hara, the legend. Is that weed? What is that?
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school?
It's winter, Gail.
I never stopped Eugene. January. Payment accepted.
Oh, that's how he paid her. Okay, I get it now. Seems like a
We're
pretty
allowed
cool
to drink in these
therapist.
things.
A psychiatrist.
Psychotherapist.
Psychotherapist.
Psychiatrist are the pill
Right.
ones.
I was right.
It's my first birthday without my husband in 41 years.
Ooh, that's tough. Wait, was Eugene her husband? I wonder. I bet you that's the case. That's why she talked about him like that.
I stopped putting pressure on her. Don't even make her sit down with me for dinner anymore. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into.
Come on, Ellie.
See, Dina understands me. Like she's my kid or something. But she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Yes, she is, Gail. That is his daughter. His second daughter.
Are you just gonna keep grouching on like this every time?
Aren't you supposed to be validating?
I've done this long enough to know when somebody is leaving something out. And you want me to validate that?
Damn.
No. In fact, fuck no.
She's a pretty good therapist. She's being honest with him.
I'll just come back another day.
Should I say it out loud? I'm scared though.
What is she gonna say right
I'm
now?
scared to say it.
She's gonna ask him if he hurt her.
You shot and killed my husband.
What?
You killed Eugene.
What? What? What?
No, maybe a little more than
How? What?
that. I hate you for it.
She wanted to kill you. Okay, that was not the case in the game.
I know that. I know I should forgive you.
What happened?
I've tried, and I can't.
What the hell happened? Why did he shoot Eugene? I wonder if we're gonna see that unfold later on.
I can help you. Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad. I promise I will help.
She seems sincere.
Did you do something to her?
He's not gonna be able to hold it back.
Did you hurt her?
Joel.
What did you do?
Oh my gosh, his acting is breaking my heart right now, man. So good. I saved her.
I saved her.
Well, that's progress, I would say, as far as the therapy session goes. He opened up a little bit. But what WTF is going on right now, guys? He killed Eugene? What? Okay, any gamers watching this will know just how confused I am. How and when the hell did that happen? Is this Ellie? Definitely Ellie. I love how they always use Nirvana music. It's sick. Okay, she's at the workbench, fixing up her weapons. And that's the tattoo. cover up her bite.
Hi. Came to pick you up.
Oh, you're on this run.
Ooh, where'd you get the holster?
Dominique. Traded some old boots for it.
Should've kept the boots.
Hahaha.
Just like that. Hold on. Let me get this part here.
Aw, she likes her. They both like each other.
Hey, like Curtis and Viper. You know, those movies Joel likes?
Yeah, I know.
I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him, if you want to join.
Patrol?
She didn't answer. That's interesting too. Because also in the game it's get the knife, can't forget the knife. It's Jesse that actually comes to get her to get ready.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh, I thought this
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Interesting. So I guess their dance thing is tonight after the patrol.
Okay, we're 5 minutes behind because of one or two of you, so I'll make it short.
Calling them out.
Yes, Dina.
Hi. Should we stick to the road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the logbooks?
I see Ellie over here looking like Curtis and Viper.
The fuck?
So let me remind you, this is just a recon patrol. 2 runners, that's fine. Clear them out. Anything more, anything worse, you come on back and we send out a squad. Understood? Your patrol leader is Kat, so you will follow her orders. When you're back, today's all clear sign is yellow.
Kat is
Yellow,
Ellie's
good.
ex,
Green,
isn't she?
bad.
The one who gave her the tattoo, I think. Or at least in the game
Sorry.
that's what it was. But
Can you take things a little more seriously? The others look up to you, too. For some fucking reason.
I don't have a good feeling about this patrol. I will say that right now. But what I'm really enjoying, guys, is I'm seeing certain things that they kept similar to the game but changed. But I also feel like I don't know exactly where this is going, which is kind of cool. Because they are changing it up, especially the order of things. So, oh man, she is red because it is cold. So that's why she's looking at Ellie like that, because I'm telling you, that's her ex.
So you going tonight?
Yes, I'm going.
Taking anyone?
No.
Kat's available.
Why would I ask Kat?
Because she's the other one.
Oh my god.
What? You used to with her.
Called it.
You're into someone else.
You.
You can go with me. We can get baked. We can dance to the smooth tunes of, what are they called? Brittany and the Jug Boys. We'll count down to the new year together. BFFs 2029.
Okay, near.
Broke up. Yes, again.
What is it with you two?
It's complicated. I'm kind of feeling like the others are going to get killed. And Dina and Ellie are going to be the only two surviving. Or they're going to run into a big horde and escape back, and the horde's going to follow them back or something. I don't know.
Recon, Cat! Let's fucking recon!
Wait, guys. Hey, come on, guys.
They should have listened to Kat. They definitely should have listened to Kat. That does not look good.
How many infected does it take to bring down a bear? So they've been sheltering in the market.
Yeah, it looks like at least one.
Not the supermarket.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
What do you call grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
That's like the something in the pun book sounds like.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Hey, can we go back now, please?
Yeah, we will.
I
Promise, we're just gonna.
I gotta say, I don't get these two. If I see that, I would want to go back too.
What if there's a family in there? What if there's a toddler? Or a baby?
There ain't no family in there. You know what's in there. This will not end well. There they are. Why would you want to go in there? As soon as you go into a room like that, your chance of survival is probably like 30%. The fact you'd want to gamble on that is crazy. They're gonna do it stealth. Okay, let's go. I agree. Stealth is the best way. These girls are psycho, man. Why are they excited about this? There he is. Oh my goodness. It's not too late to turn back. Throw the bottle. Oh my god. Don't get distracted though. Oh my goodness. I'm glad they understood everything they said because I actually didn't really catch all of that. But I think she's saying for Ellie to throw the bottle so that they run to the sound source. And then Dina's gonna sneak up on them. But that's crazy to throw the bottle and then walk towards where you threw it. He's not dying. You know, he's dead. Did Dina get the other one though? That's the question. Check your 6, man.
Do I have to shoot you in the face?
Not today.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
I love how nonchalant they are about it.
Before we leave, you gotta check out the employee.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, yes, I forgot about that. She's lucky she didn't get impaled. There's more down there, I bet. Don't talk so loud, man.
I can find a stairway or something and figure out a path back up here. Just stay put.
No, you know what? I think from the trailer, there's a stalker in here. That doesn't look like staying put to me, Ellie. Was it Jennifer Aniston? Ha! Ha! In the back there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it. Be careful, Ellie. Just to let you guys know, I absolutely hate these types of infected in the game. They're called stalkers, and they're just the worst. Because they always run and hide and sneak up on you.
Stalkers. Fuck.
Very hard to kill. There it is again. Oh my gosh. Oh. See, it's got her. It's following her right now. Oh my gosh. It looks so scary.
Run at me!
See what I mean? They don't do that. They don't run at you. They run from you and they sneak up on you later. I think that's her way out. Given that snow's falling, there must be a hole in the roof. It's gonna show up right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Behind you, Ellie. Behind you. Behind you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, through the nose. Gross. I love it. Oh my goodness. I just never shotgun. Come on, Ellie, get it. Is she biting her? Is it biting her? I think it bit her. now she's gonna have to tell Dina that she's immune, because Dina will see the bite. She got bit 100%.
Fuck.
Or she's gonna hide it from Dina.
You okay?
A little late, Dina.
Yeah. Stalking.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw this?
Mm-hmm. It was exactly like Ellie says.
And how exactly is you two running into an uncleared building qualify as following the rules?
We've killed a lot of infected before.
And you're telling me what, if it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How?
Now Maria wants to know.
All right. Apologize to Kat and log your report with Jesse.
Why did Ellie sit up from the chair like that? She's like robotic almost.
Do we believe them?
Dina was lying. She didn't see anything, but I believe Ellie.
Maria's smart as hell.
There's 6 that brought down the grizzly.
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Not yet.
Mm. Okay, so I think now are they gonna go to that party that they're supposed to have? Oof. I'm wondering, is she trying to cover it up, or is she trying to also kind of drain the cordyceps out of it? Like to clean it in a way? Okay. I love that they incorporated her diary as well from the game. Okay, is this gonna be Joel? Yes. I want to see them spend a bit of time together.
Just come to see if you were going to that thing tonight.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
Ellie, face him, man. What's wrong with you?
Strings are shot.
Well,
I'll put some new ones on for you.
you don't have to do that.
You'll get it back tomorrow.
The party's starting. I'm telling you guys, the happy times cannot last forever. So I'm a little bit on edge right now. Here's Dina. Oh, she is completely smashed. That's funny. She likes it. Shoot your shot, Ellie. Shoot it.
Oh, I hate these things.
Tell me about it. Had to get half drunk just to show up.
I love that we're seeing the scene now, because in the game we see it a bit later on.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Ellie! Hey, what took you so long?
I think I should slow down, Dina.
Let's go.
Hey, don't forget, you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's still not over her. Oh man, Ellie's nervous, you can tell.
I have a very serious question for you.
How bad do I smell?
How bad do I smell?
Hot pile of garbage.
Like a hot pile of garbage.
So romantic, man. Okay. She's really into the dance. You know they say the truth comes out when you're drunk. Or not sober. In Dina's case. She's high, right?
Maybe they're jealous of you.
I'm not a threat.
She definitely is. Or will be.
Ellie, I think they should be terrified of you.
They're definitely gonna go in for the kiss right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, you could tell Ellie's nervous. What kind of kiss was that, Ellie? You didn't kiss her back. Come on. There you go. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much now. They're gonna kind of chill.
It's a family event.
Maybe just one peck, you know? They're starting to kind of touch and everything.
Sorry.
Church. Dykes.
What did you just say?
Oh no. Okay, Joel didn't even hesitate. Yeah, that was definitely uncalled for him to call them that.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you?
No, Ellie, no.
I don't need your fucking help.
Oh my gosh. My heart just sank.
Right.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That line still stings. She said it in the game also. The way she says it and in front of everyone was just so uncalled for. Come on, Ellie. I think she's gonna go talk to him now. That was uncalled for. That was very, very uncalled for. Even if she pulled him aside to talk to him, that would have been better. He's obviously trying to help you. I mean, I get that she's hurting, but she's kind of gotta step out of it now. Come on. Wait, did she just walk by him, or is she going to talk to him? Don't tell me she just walked by him. Be so for real, Ellie. Was that gonna start a fire? Wait, is that cordyceps? What? So it's gonna infect the residents? No, it's going to alert a horde. Oh no. Are you kidding me? It can happen just like that. Is this infected, or is this Abby and Owen? Or Abby's crew? That's definitely Abby's crew, 100%. Oh my goodness. I feel sick right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Can it be next week already? I am so upset about what just happened there. Okay, before we talk about the rest of the episode, I'm just gonna take my gloves off now. Hands are getting a little hot. I just want to talk about the ending scene there. That was so upsetting. The fact that she didn't go talk to him after. I'm surprised actually. So that's a pretty big deviation from the game, in which she does talk to him, but it's possible maybe the next episode she will, because that is supposed to be a big moment for their relationship. The way it ended there, it just very much left me feeling unsettled. And yeah, it pretty much tells us what we're going to expect going into the next episode, which is a fight with the infected and or Abby and her crew. So either way, it's going to be an intense showdown, and I cannot wait. So now let's kind of go back to the rest of the episode. So first initial thoughts, I thought the episode was really well done, and I like how they did certain things similar to the game, but they also changed up other things. So first of all, with the opening scene picking up right from Ellie and Joel's conversation, that was interesting because in the game we didn't see that. It just ends with her saying okay after he says he swears. So yeah, I think it was kind of cool how they did that. They showed us how she walked away, and it definitely gives the impression and the feeling that she did not believe him when he said he swore, that is what really happened with the fireflies. And then we cut over to the draft scene, the iconic draft scene from the game and the show, and we're kind of led to believe that we're gonna see more of Joel and Ellie somehow, but then we see Abby and her crew, which was a nice touch, a nice way for them to tell and introduce Abby's character and her story early on, because as I mentioned in my reaction, in the game this happens later. But yeah, I think there's two ways you could look at their decision to do this, to introduce Abby and her motives early on. So on one hand, it's really well done because I think that it builds a lot of tension, because the way the episode was structured was so that you would almost kind of forget about her in a way, halfway through the episode, and then you're reminded of her obviously at the end when she shows up. So showing her at the beginning builds this tension. She is this other looming threat in addition to the infected, and so you really felt that off the bat. In the game, I will say that Abby, you don't see her story right off the bat like that. You are introduced to her as a character, but you pretty much have no idea who she is, what she's all about until a bit later in the game. And so in the game, I guess her character is a little bit of a mystery for the first little while. I think both ways are pretty effective, but I think in the case of the show, it's better they probably did it this way, because like I said, it really does kind of build the tension from the start. There's so much importance on that Firefly event, because not only do we have Joel and Ellie's relationship struggling as a result of it because she doesn't trust him, but you also have others who were affected by Joel's actions. So there's so many people that were affected by the Firefly incident. Okay, so now let's talk about Ellie. Ellie. So I absolutely adore Ellie as a character, and I think Bella's doing a great job at playing her in season 1, obviously, and now thus far in season 2. You could definitely tell that Ellie is a lot more mature this season compared to last season. She's a lot more serious. She's taking up, I think, jiu-jitsu, that was some type of martial arts. In the first season, she didn't really kill too many people, whereas now it seems like she's a lot more confident with it, almost to the point where she's kind of nonchalant. Even that whole scene with her and Dina on patrol, they were almost kind of looking at it like a game in a way. And I don't know if that's just kind of a coping mechanism, because that's just the world that they live in and that's what they have to deal with. Or maybe they haven't really faced any serious threats out in Jackson, but they're definitely going to next episode from the looks of it. It really does hurt to see her relationship with Joel and the way she's treating him specifically. And again, I don't know if she's going to talk to him next episode or not. I really, from the bottom of my heart, hope she does, because that was a really significant conversation in the game. But yeah, it just hurts to see. But you kind of understand both perspectives. First of all, I totally understand Joel's perspective, and his decision to save Ellie to this day is so widely contested and debated whether or not he was right in doing so. I have to say, I do side with Joel in that decision, even though I understand how bad it was and the other people that were affected by it, including Abby and her crew. I definitely understand him wanting to save his daughter, you know, I understand that. And so it must hurt him knowing that he did that, and he lied to her, I guess, in a way to protect her from the truth. But now, like, look at how she's treating him, right? And I guess from Ellie's perspective, they traveled so far all that way to meet the Fireflies, and then now everything that they did was essentially for nothing, I guess is how she's looking at it. And that's what she said last season when he asked her if she wanted to continue. She said that everything that we've been through, all that I've done and whatnot, it can't be for nothing.
After all we've been through, everything I've done, it can't be for nothing.
And so I guess now she feels like it was for nothing. And on top of that, she knows that Joel's not telling her the full truth. So that understandably would strain their relationship. But still, I just don't like the way that she's treating him, though. I can't lie. This is tough to watch. And I can imagine it would be hard for the actors as well, because Bella and Pedro seem to be very close. Them not getting to act the way they did in season 1 must be killing both of them. I've already mentioned my reaction, but yeah, even that whole scene at the dance really hurt. He was obviously trying to defend Ellie, and with Joel, it's not even a hesitation or a second thought. Anytime Ellie's in trouble or someone is being disrespectful to her in this case, he just jumps into her defense. And for him to do that, and for her to just shut him down in that way and embarrass him in front of all those people, like, that showed no class at all. Come on, Ellie, we are better than that. But again, we'll wait and see what happens next episode. More about Joel, I really like seeing his relationships with some of the other characters this episode as well, such as Dina, for one, whom he also referred to as Kiddo. I thought that was really sweet. And Tommy and Maria's son also. These were some things that we didn't really see as fleshed out in the game, so I think it's kind of nice to see in the show. And this whole idea of just character building and happy times in general, I think is very intentional. We're kind of intended to get lost in these characters and their happy moments, so that later on when things get more serious, it hits you on a deeper emotional level. We're also introduced to Gail, whom we saw in the trailer, played by Catherine O'Hara. And it turns out she's not just any ordinary therapist. She is Eugene's widow, which I'm really so confused and wondering what happened there. Joel killed Eugene. In the game, that was not the case. I will just say it's like maybe a minor spoiler with regards to Eugene's story in the game, but in the game, Eugene was said to have died from natural causes.
I think we should go out like Eugene. From a stroke?
How? From old age. Like, living a long life.
So I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Joel did that or what situation he was in, but that's really interesting that he is seeking out the widow of someone he killed for emotional support. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see where they're going to go with that part of the story and whether or not maybe they'll even be romantically involved. I don't know. Maybe not likely though, actually, because he did kill her husband. So I did hear that we're supposed to be potentially getting a Eugene focused story later on in the season, so I guess it'll be addressed at that time. And yeah, and the patrol scene was pretty intense as well. We were introduced to clickers yet again, and also stalkers, which I don't know if we've seen stalkers yet in the show. Definitely in the game we have. As I mentioned, I hate these guys because they're so difficult to kill because they always run away and sneak up on you, but I believe this is the first time we might be seeing it in the show. And so yeah, that was definitely a spooky scene nonetheless. And I think that the way Ellie got bit and had to hide it from Dina could potentially be hinting at the fact that she may have to tell Dina later on that she is in fact immune, because if Dina were there, she wouldn't have been able to hide it in the way she did, right? She can only cover up so many marks, so to speak. I do get the sense as well from the patrols that these guys don't necessarily have that much experience taking out infected. It seems like they maybe deal with a few here and there, but not necessarily in any hordes from the looks of it, and they didn't even know what stalkers were. So I think that also just kind of raises the tension going into the next episode when it looks like there's going to be a horde coming, and it makes you wonder how they are going to be able to manage against this horde. And in this case, will they be actually relying on Abby and her crew for support and even take them in, because there was this whole talk of between Maria and Joel of letting in refugees, so maybe they will be let in somehow after helping them fight against this horde. I don't know. And if that's the case, that's not going to be good because we know what Abby's intentions are, right? So yeah, anyways guys, overall great first episode. I am so loving this season so far, even though we're one episode in, and I cannot wait for next week's all new episode. As always guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for an all new episode of The Last of Us Season 2. Until next time guys, take care and see you soon.